Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you listen to this video. My name is Akubi Enoch. I'm the founder of Value Digital Tech Limited. I just want to introduce you to the website I created for school and for management of the school business and for proper run of the school effectively. Now, this is how the website is going to be. Now, this is the smoothness of the website. It says we give you quality education for a better Abuja. It says we are dedicated to securing a brighter future and all that. Now, this is where your visitor will come and visit you. You can apply and say form and fill the form you will want them to fill in and apply for your school. Now you can see this three main point: best industrial leaders, learn online courses, can allow people to take online courses through your website, admission in progress. Now, this is the interface of the website. Welcome to Graceland School and all this introduction, their mission, their vision, their focus. Now, this is how it's going to be. We are the best for your child in Buhari. Like, for example, like, a school in Buhari is what? Helping those people, parents around in Buhari to what? Tell them that the school Graceland is the most important and the best school for them to attend in Brian. This is how to get started and just learn more. You want to learn more, go to the about page. So how are going to be now? What we offer for your child? You see that they offer safety first, regular classes, certified teachers, sport facilities, equipped library, sufficient classroom. These features of your school are worth with we carry weight and what made them see that people are really equipped, so let me apply. Now, what makes us different from others? You can see the better environment, better education, intense resources, standard buildings are what will make people to what differentiate you from other schools. Like I can see how the certified teachers are be, they will show their beautiful pictures. Like for example, this is Sarah Michael, this is William James, this is Esther Oye. These are our teachers that with our descriptions. Now call us now to enroll your child. This is going to be a simple description of how they will reach out to you through the form. Okay, apply. I will say a form. I'm going to fill in to what to apply. And there will be payment details too to make payment on your website for them to what come physically to also collect receipt and what apply and what engage their children in your school. Now, 20 years of experience. These are the statistics that show how your school has thus far been in progress. 15 certified teachers, 100 successful pupils, 80 parents, 10 award ones, 17 batches of graduation, like that. These are the quick image gallery. Now, let's see how the about page will be. This is the about page. Also can click is clickable here. So this is just a demo website, so the more details you give me, the more I will help you what design a website. So this is the about page loading. This is about us. Welcome to Graceland website, Graceland school website. This is how it's almost similar to home page, but the more details you give me, the more I will help you design a website. So now this is call us now for your child. With our teams are the team that are involved in the management of the school. Mr. Shea, Mrs. Fulake, Mrs. Pasti. These are the team involved in the management of the school. What makes us different? The same thing that is almost in the home page is here. So you can see how the website is looking nice and cool that you should not miss out. Now contact us. See the contact us page is here. Contact us page looks so beautiful. Let's wait for it to load. So contact us page, you can see the contact us page is so seamless, and they will be able to what get the direction of your school from our location. Since they say it's in Buhari, so there's a point map that will help them direct themselves from their location to your school. Now if you want to fill out their details, you cannot fill it out like this. I want to apply. I want to apply. And you, the school management, will receive it on your school mail, like for info@gracelandschool.com. So you receive at your school mail as they say thank you for your form is submitted. So This is the content that will be shown to your something for contacts. This is the address. The address is almost the same thing as your school location. The real address will be there if you contact me for the with the details and the info of the email address. Our teachers, it shows this is just a demo website. Your real details will be shown here. Your real details will be shown here. So let's see gallery. This is how the gallery is going to be. It's going to be well organized and show you different pictures. Schools have a lot of programs, have a lot of semesters, have a lot of examinations. Show you what to put your images into your website. I can help you manage them from my office, and I'll be able to do everything for you seamlessly. Now, for example, these are the gallery. It says step into our gallery experience live at Graceland School. Now, for example, you want to see all the old pictures. If the visitor wants to see all the old pictures, you can see if the visitor wants to visit and see only the pictures in classroom. You can click here. I see the classroom. Here is a beautiful classroom. This people have good classroom. See the excursions. I've gone to this park before. I've gone to this zoo before. Your website is going to be so interactive. Graduation, go to some graduation ceremony on how so far they have graduated. You said 8 or in the home page you saw like 8 graduated sets. So this is how it's going to be, and you want to apply, the people will be able to click on apply for your school resumption term. So the next thing I want to look at is this. I want to tell us that this is a school management system website. Let's look at this now. For example, now this is Grace. At the administration, I put myself as Grace here now. Let's say I want to log in. I'm the one that is doing majority of the work for you, or you can employ someone to do the back end work for you to see to the insert of these details into your website. So now let's say, for example, now I sign out. I want to show you the details where I'm going to be the web administrator for your school, or me. If you want me to manage your website, I will help you manage it, and this is how I'm going to log out. Wait a sec. Now let's say this is me, Grace. So I also can remember password. Depending on the people that is logged. So this is how the dashboard of the web administrator going to be. It's going to show you different things of what he has done. I've put one student, one teacher, one parent, and one class there. So it shows you how effective this is going to be for managing your website. It's going to be I'll be able to have teachers, I'll be able to have students, I'll be able to have parents related to that students, I'll be able to have classes. Their subject marks field like excellent, good will be added there. The marks will be added there. Their examination, their timetable. You can use this website to control how the something is going to be, and it's going to be like SMS notification. As at the higher level, the more you pay for the design of the website, the more you get the package. So this is like going to be now. They're going to attendance now. Students can be able to take attendance. Teachers can be able to take. Okay, I said students can be able to take attendance. Teachers can be able to take attendance according to here. So I will be the one to monitor it, or send someone at the back end to monitor it for you. It's easy once the thing is being taught to the person. So now you can also add event. Yes, you can add event to the website. Like for example, now if you want to have an excursion, you can put to the website to notify students, the teachers, and everybody that this is happening at so time. Let's say for example now, let's look at this event happening December. Now Christmas Carol is happening December. So this is the event happening December. Christmas Carol, end of the year party. So the backend operators can edit the event, notify. Mostly this is going to be able to notify you via email, but if you want it to notify via SMS, a different payment, higher payment. So you can have notification for, like, let's say for example now, there's an excursion, create it, and students will be able to notify of the excursion are going to have. Parents are going to be notified that students can take excursion at this particular time, so they don't have to prepare themselves ahead of time. They'll just check their login details and see. So if people have meetings, parents can also check the timetable, the different events, the different things happening. Now, for example, now you can also come and say the description of the event is Christmas Carol. Come and do Christmas. Sorry, this is not meant to be charisma. Come and do Christmas. So then transport. This can also be added by the administrator to know if there is a school that has vehicles, so you know the bus name, the vehicle name, the vehicle number, insert it here, the driver name, the phone number, the route is passing, the vehicle route, and its vehicle fee. So easily insert it here so that everybody viewing your website, the parent, the teachers, the student, the pupils viewing the website, the administrator, the owner of the school can see it and know how to monitor it, manage it effectively from their dashboards. Now, okay, now I said that I have dashboards here. This is the overall dashboard. This is add teachers. I'm going to add teachers in the backend administrator. This is the dashboard here. You can see number of students here, SA teachers here. You can see the number of Sarah Joy is added as a teacher here. This is the teacher in charge of nursery 1. Our subject is handling is going to take maths, English, Baba, computer, geography, and CRS. Our phone number can be inserted. Everybody will see it and everybody will know who is teaching their children. Now, I can also add more. I can also put it as import, export. If it's add version, when you pay more, the package for you. So student, let's say add the student I added here. It's also employee code. I skip that part. This is the students. Our students are going to be added here. You can see, for example, you have a student roll number depending on the number of people that you have in your school. So you can have it that you have 100 number will be here. The full name will be written down. The parent's name will be also be written down. Let's say James John is the name of the people. The parent name is John. Their son name is John. So their street name is this Elambo Dakibu, and a phone number, or most likely phone number of the parent, or most likely the email address where they are going to be notified for events. Now this is the parent. Parents can also be added. I'm just showing the how the administrator is going to see his own dashboard. This is the parent. The parent name is Henry John. The student name of the parent is James John. The email address is Enoch Yakubu 38. So that's how it's going to be. So this parent have his own login details. This is the ID details that parents will be given. Students will also be given their email details for them to log in. Now let's see. Teachers also will be given login details too for them to log in. Students will be given login details. The administrator, the school owner, will be given the main dashboard details to what add these things as the owner of the school. That's how the classes. I saw the classes, the subjects going to be added there. The marks. Let's say the marks. Let's say marks field. Let's look at what is marks field. Look at what is in the mark field. You can see nursery 1 class having subject mathematics, subject objective or theory, action. This is the mark field. How the mark individual subject can the administrator will be able to edit it this way. Can see edit it the way he wants. The mark field. After the mark field, we'll go to the marks. Go to the marks. Go to the timetable too. This is the marks. Select subject. Select subject. This is the class 1 examination. First time examination. Subject. Use subject. Marks. So just know way to what and filter out the students' marks according to what their subject. Now let's go to the next one, which is examination. I've not really put the marks there because I've not been in any exam there. That's why. So in the real sense, the web administrator will be able to add the marks of the students in the website for them to see their results. Now this is the examination, first term examination. Now the one is in class name, the subject is taken here, the start and the end date of the examination, and people will know that this is when exam is starting. Now this is the timetable there is here. This is the timetable. For example, now if class 1, like nurse 1 wants to see that timetable, just click on our nurse 1 class. You can also create a new timetable there. See, nurse 1 people will see that timetable that they are on that Monday on 8 to 9 they're having this subject from 10 to 10:20. They're having short break from 20 to 1 p.m. They're having that long break and they're closing by 3. So that's the timetable is going to be. So the administrator can also add more classes with their timetables. So this is how it's going to be. Now this is attendance. I told the student can take attendance. Student can take attendance. Without you just have these things settled on your website without having issue of doing some paperwork. Like for example now, if you want to take attendance as a class 1, just say today's date, mark it here. Let's view the attendance first. Let's view the attendance of this of class of nurse 1. No attendance entered there. Let's add or update. You see, James 1. I can actually mark it absent. For what? Sick. You submit. Or if it's present, just leave it off and update. Submit. So we know that this person is present. You see, let's put it like this way. Person is sick, you put sick as absent. As a parent, I'm John and my son James John. I would like to check their teachers, the subjects of the exams, the marks, the attendance, the leave calendar. So I would also like to check the transport and other things. Let's say I want to check the exams is having. So I can say first time exam is happening so date. So I'll be able to remember my child, say this is your exam is happening so date. You have to prepare. You have to check the marks. Let's see the marks. So the administrator will be able to know how to add this mark. Let's say for example now at English now, John got 40. I'll be sorry 90. 90 over SDS being 12 and objective. I didn't really put details. I'm going to be 12 and objective 90, very good with mark. So this is like report card shown live on their website. So attendance, you need to know when John attended, subject, no different subjects, you need to know teachers and everything. So let's log out from here and show you. This is the attendance, number of days as the attendance date. It will be surely be done well when the administrators settle down and fill in these details of the number of students, the number of teachers in their school. The details are given to them in their email address and password, given the parents, given the teachers, given to the students, or if it's small children, at least their phones, their parents' phone can be used to what access the their portal. Yeah, their parents' phone can be used to access their portal. Let's say for example now, um, let's sign out. I want to sign in as a teacher. As a teacher, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, as a teacher, I have the email address to be, I'm Sarah John. Sarah John as a teacher. I have my email address to be this. This is my email address that was given to me by the administrator. So as a teacher, I can see Sarah John. I can see exam is happening so this. I have to keep it as a reminder. The blue icon is showing the event, the exam is the red, and the holidays are the green. I didn't really add details there, but the red are just showing that the event is really happening on these dates from 30th to throughout 30th to this is October 12th. 30th of September to October 12th. So as a teacher, you can see what are the privileges I have. Here. I'll be able to know myself. I'm a teacher here, good and fine. Now I'll be able to know my students. I'll be able to know my students. So what are my students here? So these are my students. All these details will be added by the administrator. Will be assigning students to the teachers. So I'll be able to know the parents of my students. I'll be able to know the classes I'm taking care of. These are my students. I'm going to be taking care of their email ID. So I'm going to know the classes I'm taking care of. I'm taking care of nursery 1. I'm taking care of nursery 1 in the school premises. Capacity, number of students 1. Capacity is like whether it's filled or like just, this is just a dummy texture. In details will be putting things. Teacher interchange. This is the classes of, this is class teacher. This is the class. This is the class number. If they are assigned 2 classes to a teacher, to be noted here. Number of students, let's say 1 year, or like 10 different capacity, and can change it to small, big, or something. Whether that is too much for them, will be shown here. Is too small for them to be shown here. So the next thing is, show the subject they are taking, show the marks, This is the subject. So I join faculty means the person handling the subject. This is the subject code. This is the book name. Let's say for example now you have the name of the book as verbal reasoning, let's say McLean verbal reasoning, general mathematics, physical geography. The name of the textbook is there. So this is the code. This is the subject assigned to the teacher. So our teacher will take note. So the next thing is this is the mark. This is the mark. If you want to know the mark of your class, it's only one class I've been given to the something and the subject. The subject. Now I can see the mark of a student. And check the different exam that we given. These details are going to be uploaded by the administrator or by the teachers. Majorly the administrator have the privilege to upload all these things. You can view all the marks here. Majorly the administrator that are having the privilege to add all these stuffs here. So these are the marks that I've added for now. Um, Exams, first time exam is going to be shown here, timetable is going to be shown here, timetable of which class. The teacher will be able to have the timetable of only his own class, class of only his own class here. So as you choose number one, you see his own personal timetable and how to schedule himself. So attendance, you know his teacher's attendance and student attendance too. It's majorly the administrator or school owner that will be able to mark the attendance. Let's say for example now on the 4th of this month, let's see the attendance. So I just was present on the 1st of this month. You see, Sarah Joy was absent because of leave. So let's also see the student attendance too. So this is how it's gonna be. Student attendance of which class was one. Attendance on which date? Let's say today. Let's view the attendance of today. You can see today James John was absent because of was sick. So I am going to be maybe see the student events, school events will be showing, notify you of different things and like your events, your excursions, your school programs, holidays. These are the different events here. Now transportation. Okay, let's look at this leave calendar together. How are going to manage that dashboard? So it is generates leave days for a class. We need to know how the administrator will want to generate the leave day for a particular student, for a particular teacher also. So import history, can backdate and see some details of what time happened between what time. So it's not really, I didn't really update it yet. And later with more details the administrator will be able to do history of the calendars, the attendance, the students and different stuffs. Now let's go back and sign out. Let's see how the student portal will be. Now the student email address is Kolaole Mark. So this is how the student portal is going to be. This is the student's James John of Henry John. And John is the father. The students will be able to see the exam that is happening here. Parents will know that parents man in the door, know that parents now. So parents will be able to know the classes they are enrolled into. The parents Henry John. Parents will be able to know their class that they are enrolled into, their timetable, their attendance, their leave calendar. They'll be able to know the events happening in school, and they'll be able to check everything that they need to know from their portal. So this is just a summary of everything, and I will like to say, if you are interested in a website like this, it's going to be fully developed and customized to your school standard. I will love you to get back to me on 00787288825. My email address is, those email addresses see there, all my email addresses. So I will see you, and I will love to design a website for your school. Thank you very much.